Hi, we're back, and we're going to talk a little bit about shift into abundance. I know all over the globe that people are feeling like they are in lack. I know that the financial institutions have crumbled down, and this global seemingly lack and fear is permeating so many people in so many places. However, I want you to know that you can still enjoy prosperity in the midst of a recession. Why? Why do I say that? I say that because there is a principle called divine substance. It is an invisible something that you really can't see, but the scientists have been able to break down protons and atoms, and they have found this substance, which on the Discovery Channel they call the M factor. And so there is this divine substance that permeates the universe that we shape. We shape it with our thoughts, and we shape it with our feelings. So if you could just imagine that this whole world is filled with invisible cookie dough everywhere, and that your thoughts and your words and your feelings are like cookie cutters, and it goes forward. Your words go forward, and it'll just cut out whatever you say into a cookie cutter and bring it back to you. Literally, this is true. There was a time that I was unemployed, and I was unemployed on purpose because basically I was burnt out. A lot of people thought I had lost my mind because I decided that I just needed to rest. I needed a break from all of it. And I also wanted to use that time as an opportunity to prove that these principles work. And so my new job, my new work was to get up every day, to get into a positive state of mind, and I would meditate on the 24 Psalms, that the earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, and the world and they that dwell therein. For God has established it upon the seas and the floods. And so that particular passage was just such a great blessing, because every day I realized that God had everything, and that God creates a cause. God caused a set of circumstances in my life according to my faith. And I would spend time every day visualizing. I remember once when I didn't have enough money to go to dinner. Well, I could have just looked at a bare refrigerator, or I could choose to visualize myself out to dinner. And that's exactly what I chose to do. And a set of circumstances came about. Money was brought to the door, unexpected checks. There was even one time I didn't have a car, and I really needed some divine transportation. And I would remember just looking out my kitchen window and seeing a car in the driveway, not knowing how a car was going to come into the driveway. And a friend called, and they were really appreciative of some blessings that I had brought into their lives 2 years prior. And they said, "What is it that you really, really need right now? I've come into a lump sum of money." And I said, "I really need a car. And I really need you to go and get it and bring it right to my driveway, because I don't even have a car to go look at a car." And my friend went and bought the car and brought it to my driveway. Now I know all these things may sound like they're so simple, and they really are. But more than that, it is how the Creator has designed it for us. It is your birthright to prosper. The Creator created you out of itself. God has a definite purpose for your life. God has a definite plan for your life. And all the conversations that we're going to have is just about you aligning with it, and me giving you some practical tools so that you can begin to work the processes. So I want you to decide today, set your intention on what is it that you would like to manifest in your life today. And we're going to talk further about how you can make a shift in your mind, in your life, so that abundance, your natural state, abundance is a natural state. And when we're not experiencing abundance, then that means that something has gone wrong. So we'll talk more about that, beloved, when we return.